Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. Now here's Wallace. Good on the triple. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Wallace has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Thunder off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Kept alive.
What? Come on, Embiid.
Wallace with the ball. Launches it. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers off to a slow start. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Williams, that's good.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Right?
Thanks so much, David. Oklahoma City trailer. Outside, Dort. Embiid with the steal. At the elbow, it's George. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The three from George. Pass to Yabusele. 5 to shoot. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
76ers moving the ball around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Embiid's got 6 points.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
With the league 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Wasted no time on that one. He has 7.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. To stop the run, the Thunder with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Down low. There's Embiid.
Come on, baby. Let's go 3 for 3. Don't get scared now.
For Philadelphia.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Don't be scared now.
Call Mike Driver. Call Mike Driver.
Yo.
What's poppin'?
Shit, look, I'm not even at the crib, yo.
God damn, nigga. How you not at the crib, bro?
Dick anyways, yo. I want to be at the crib. You off tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow, yeah.
I mean, trying to get up there.
No, how long? You gonna be too long? Yeah, what's Drew number? Drew been ducking me too, yo.
You know Kano will whip your ass too, right?
Y'all
You know
both
that, right?
stink.
You know that, right?
Y'all both stink.
Stinking dunk ass plays. Let's take a bet. All he do is hold the ball, son. Another Gerson, yo.
What happened?
That's all I'm talking to you. Another Gerson, my G. When you bet, you just hold the ball.
I don't hold the ball. You can't stop me, dog. I score on you. Come on, man. You can't see me. All right, call me. Hit me up in an hour.
All right.
Call Drew.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV and the start of our holiday series.
For the next few weeks, we will be celebrating the winter festivities and we're going to be ringing in the new year with you, our 2K community.
My favorite time of year. First up, this week, it's your top plays with our resident PA announcer, when he's not at Kings games, that is, Scott Moak. Take it away, Scott.
call versa.
I should be able to run.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Brunson. From 13, Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Outside, Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. Hart pulls it in.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Towns for 3. Outside, Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Oh!
Up the floor. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with you. And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Brunson with the bucket.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Towns on a screen. Shot is up. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Butler with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's Highsmith missing. And here's New York now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And the shot goes in. Towns has got 6 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Knicks ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. That shot, no good. Pass to Jaquez. To end the drought. And again, no good by Miami. New York leading by 12. Here's Brunson. And it's New York with another.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Butler buries it down low. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Count it from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here's Butler outside. It's been all about Jalen Brunson to the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points.
The Knicks, 21.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Hero for three. First shot won't go. New York leading by 14. Outside Payne. Launches a three. Rebounded by Jovic. So it's Miami now. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Hero. Hits the trifecta. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Next answer. Bring those moves. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Here's Rozier. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. New York leading by 11. For three, Bridges. Rebound by the Heat. Left side, Jaquez. Rozier outside. This one for three. Rebounded by Payne. And here are the Knicks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tries again. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
making a change here. Here's Rozier. Still no points. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. It's Jaquez on the wing. And again, no good by Miami. New York leading by 11. And Anunoby for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Butler on the wing. It's intercepted. Now here's Bridges. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Anunoby. No good on the triple. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
But Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hard-working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Butler. And he makes it on the layup. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And 1:01 left to the second period. Hero outside. Lets the three fly. No good there.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
That free throw good from Brunson. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Right side, Butler. 6 to shoot. Hero with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by New York. Right side, Brunson. Now it's Hart. From deep. Sinks the tray. Hart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Miami shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
the Miami Heat dancer.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Miami now. They trail by 14. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Butler. Anunoby covering. Three-pointer. Butler can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Brunson. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Butler. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson surveys. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Adebayo from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And it's good. 2 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Outside Hart. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Heat trail by 21. And here's Butler outside. Hart pulls it in.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout.
I'm out your league, bro.
And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to
I'm
adjust.
out your league, bro. Just quit so I can play somebody else. You're not in my league. It's okay. Hit up my 23 points.
And the Heat with possession. Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 10 points.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Three-pointer off the mark. Knicks leading by 20. Towns down low. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Here's Butler. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And the Knicks making a change here. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
He's off on the layup. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Brunson. Highsmith grabs the board.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Butler's shot is good.
This is Butler at his best. Being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
New York no good that time either. And Miami has possession. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hero. Knocked away.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
To the wing, right side. Pass to McBride. Here's Brunson. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, some coaches call that an error of commission. You're giving effort, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Here's Bridges. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And more NBA action on 2. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Payne. Now Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Adebayo from long range. Sinks it from distance. New York leading by 17. Inside. Here's Anunoby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Here's Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Towns with the ball. Pass to McBride. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Over Adebayo. Towns can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
For the finish. And it's powered home by Towns.
Timeout. And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Knicks making a change here. Rozier can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 21. Here's McBride. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Puts up a three. And that one's good. Jaquez for three.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Jaquez. And it's off from three-point range. And here's New York now. Here's McBride. They grab their own miss. Here's Towns. Tries yet again. And finally they hit one. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Rozier can't get it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Hart. Oh, and makes it with the...
What's up with you lately? Every time I call you, you don't answer, or when I call you, you don't want to talk. What's going on? I could barely even hear you right now. You want to go to Disney on Ice on Thursday still? When you come tomorrow, we're gonna get the tickets tomorrow, so you could pick where you want to sit. All right. I could barely hear you, but I just want to say good night and that I love you. I'm tired. I'm about to go to sleep. Hello? Can you hear me? Did you hear what I said or no? Alright, I love you. What happened with Juan? He had stitches? He okay? He's okay? Okay. Alright, well, I love you. I'll see you in the morning and we'll pick tickets. I just got home. It was raining. There was an accident. It took me forever to get home. I just got out the shower. I love you. I'll see you in the morning. Okay? I could barely hear you, but have a good night. Have a good night. Love you.